Morning, hello, it's the 26th of January now. I did not know, my F3 screen has flipped for some reason because they got rid of all them and then put them all on the wrong side. But we're going to look at the floor. We're going to look at the floor and we're going to walk very charitably slowly so the game does not need to show much. Hell, we're going to crouch as we walk. I might have to jump to go down this block. Okay, there we go. Has it loaded enough that I can move? Nope. Okay, right. We really going to do this game? Or are we really going to do this? Oh, there's a tree right there actually, hold on. Go get the tree, go get the tree, go get the tree! What are you? Oh, you what old flowers look like? I actually prefer these. So I've got a texture pack on that basically takes the new textures and makes them have the same style as the older ones. And I like how I say new, like it wasn't... God, I was in primary school when those came out, and I'm doing my A-levels now, so that's at least 6 years. Fuck off. No, we aren't thinking about it. We aren't thinking about it. The Nether update was like last week. What are you talking about? Yeah. So I'm 18 this year. That's fun. I started this channel when I think I was 13, going on 14. So it's going to be interesting. Hello, Stone. You're very helpfully situated. Do you have any iron by any chance? Might you have some iron for me? Or am I not that lucky? I don't care about getting iron, to be honest. We're just going to do a new series for the new year, and the goal is simple. A video for every day of the year minus the first 26, because I was very tired after celebrating New Year, and then I've had to get back into the... You know that week after Christmas, and then January is like 4 months long? I basically had to deal with that. And I've just been getting back into the swing of things, and I've got a new routine with school and everything, because I'm doing different classes and different schedules now, so you know. I feel like I'm finally at a point where I'm comfortably sorted my shit out enough to actually be able to make videos, so we're gonna actually make videos now. It's gonna be very fun, I know. But yeah, there's loads of new crap in Minecraft. To start with, we got a new weapon. How much damage do you do? Trash. Okay, we're not using it, but we do have one. I don't really think it's probably worth getting a spear for now, because I don't have anything to ride, so... You know. Probably just not worth the money. Let me get some more stone, and then I think I'm going to go murder that cow. I like how I play like my... Oh, hello Cole. That's very nice of you. I play like my computer's about 10 years older than it is, but... Right. Another reason I've not been uploading, my laptop has stopped charging properly, so I've just got it perpetually plugged in. It's been at 1% for the last couple of weeks now. And I'm honestly scared that if I record videos, I'll just use that extra bit of battery life that means the tiny amount it's gaining from being plugged in. Like seriously, I left it plugged in all night last night, not like shut down, nothing running, and it didn't gain a percentage of like power despite being plugged in. Then again, the little light that says it's charging didn't glow, so that's probably what that is. But yeah, so we're just going to have to be incredibly protective of the laptop, because if it dies, I don't have the money to replace it because I need to pay for driving lessons because I'm 17 now. Which is... it's fun, isn't it? I don't trust me with a car, but apparently other people do because my provisional license has been approved. I'm just waiting for it to show up now. But yeah. So to anyone not from the UK watching, over the course of the year you're probably going to find out some things about how the UK does driving. That's cool, I guess. I need a cave, probably. That'd be useful. Also need to make a furnace to cook that food, because hunger's going to be only downhill from here, really, so... Let's see, is over here a cave or just a weird ridge? Oh! I meant like that bit over there, but this'll do. This'll definitely do. Oh, there's more coal, perfect. And a way downwards. Please be like one of the old gen caves where you find like the world's smallest hole in the ground and it'll just take you down to diamond level because that's how caves used to be. Whereas nowadays where you find a fucking sinkhole and have to somehow navigate it. It's promising, but it's not going to go as far as I want it to, probably. This is the most recent version, because spears exist, so... Terrain gens should be new as well. still, this is just relaxing, you know? We're just going to relax. We're about 20-minute videos, so about a day and a night of in-game time. And we're just going to build it up slowly. It's just going to be a series you can put on in the background when it's finished as like a long playlist, and by the time you're done of like a few hours while you're doing something, it's going to be pretty chill. But enough meta commentary, it's time for some in-game commentary. Okay, so, there's probably going to be mobs in here. I didn't see any iron, I'm just blind. There's probably going to be mobs in here, so we do need to be a bit on our guard, but there's so much coal. I say this now, but when I'm running out of coal later, I'll be like, but how? I had so much, and they'll be like, well, the stack of items is 8 coal, and you've only got them in 38, so that's what? 4 stacks of items and a bit? Now it's 5 stacks of items because we got over 40, but, you know. Plus torches as well. I think a good ratio is a quarter of your coal for torches, and then the rest goes to furnaces. Because anything more than that, you're not going to have enough furnace fuel to mine all the stuff you find, and anything less than that, you're not going to have torches to find stuff. It's very simple, very clever ratio. Plus, it's also easy to make because you just go, and then you've got your coal split. But here we are. And for reference, that's right-clicking. I don't know if that works on Bedrock. I think it does, but it should. It works on Java definitely. I actually don't know how much stuff works on Bedrock because I have to open Bedrock through my computer. Okay, this might be like an older style cave, because you never find them this much. And if you're wondering why I'm grabbing so much coal and not just like looking for iron and stuff, it's because coal is the sleeper of resources, okay? Because you think, yeah, I've got plenty of coal, and then you suddenly just don't have plenty of coal. I am going to stock up on as much of it as physically possible. I'm like someone panic buying during COVID, which is, oh god, that was 6 years ago now, kill myself. I don't seriously intend to do that, YouTube. I have a quite nice life that I would wish to continue. But yeah, here we are. On an unrelated note of me not wanting to kill myself, and if I mysteriously disappear, it wasn't me. Fuck ice. Anyway, that is all I will say on the matter, because that is all that needs to be said on the matter. Now, let's keep looking around this cave, shall we? Boing, boing, donk. Donk, donk. Put torches on one side. It doesn't matter the side, you can pick either side, but just a side so that you know where you're going. Not now, pop-ups, I don't need anything about data privacy. I'm running Windows 10, my data is fucked anyway. I may as well just accept it. I'm going to light up here, which may seem dumb, but when nighttime comes, I don't want any bit of this cave to be spawning mobs. Alright, this is about a fifth. So this... Okay, so 20 is the amount we're allowed to use. Right, roger. Bosh, bosh, bosh. That'll do me for torches for a little while. Need to cook that food really though. Let's actually get some more food to cook, because my current real source of fuel is coal, and if that smelts 8, there's no point wasting 1 coal on 3 items. So, hello chicken. That could be a cool. Let me turn my render distance up from nothing to something so we can see that. I think I can handle 12. 12 chunks could probably be done for render, right? Can we handle an extra 4 chunks in every direction? Oh yeah, that's so much better. And that runs 10. Okay, 10 frames per second isn't ideal, but if I can just find a hole and get back in, it will be fine. The problem with this is the recorder I use. I should be using OBS. I don't know why I'm not. Oh yeah, because OBS makes smaller files. It's because I don't want to bother with setting up OBS again, because it needs updating and I can't be bothered to update it, so I'm just not going to. Which probably sounds really stupid, and that's because it is, but you know, whatever. Okay. I should probably make a spear to kill chickens with, because they're so low health that there's no point really wasting a sword on them, is there? Oh, whatever. Oh, sheep, 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 sheeps, sheeps. There's sheeps over here. I need sheeps for bed, because if you don't have a bed, you will be beaten to death and you'll sleep. Ooh, egg. Egg as well. Let's get into our cave then, because it'll be safer down there at night than it will be up here. So this is just... make sure there's no survivors above ground. We'll get these cows as well if we can. Actually, no, these pigs. Searching target, headed for pigs. Just kill everything. And cook everything. We're going to go back to our main cave and then we'll come and explore this one tomorrow. You've got a child. Grow. Become Pig Batman like you were always destined to be. No parents for him. He must become Pig Batman. Anyway. Let's get back to the hole then. Before we get brutally beaten to death by normal difficulty. So I play Bedrock on easy mode because I play Bedrock with like my friends and my girlfriend, and all my friends can handle normal. She tends to get beaten to death, so we have the difficulty a bit lower than normal. And I will say, Bedrock on easy mode is harder than some Java hardcore I've done, and I'm not even joking, it's ridiculous. Why is that game so tough on the easiest of the like 3 difficulties that you actually play on, because no one plays peaceful? That's a joke. I'm sure someone plays and loves peaceful mode and is now very annoyed at me that I've said no one plays it. But like, shut up, okay. So I've actually got perfectly the exact right amount of stuff for 3 bits of coal, because that's 7, that's 12, and then that's 12 there, so that's done easily. I'm just a genius, to be honest. It just comes naturally. Nom 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 nom. And while we wait, we can mine this coal, because that's going to take a bit of time for 7 items, so... Boom, coal's already been refunded. We're getting more black lung per black lung now, it's brilliant. Black lung? I think you mean black mold. Now if I send this video to a friend and she watches all the way in, she's going to get that reference. Literally no one else is, so there's not much point me using it, but here we are. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I like how I'm talking to people, like people actually watch me. I don't have a regular audience, I get like 5 views a video and then my shorts get viewed because they're Warhammer. Which, like, I need to make more shorts because I've still got a lot of models to paint and to do things with and show off and explain and everything. But important news thing, right, this is a meta thing. All those people who care about what Bat Tiger's been up to. I am 150 pages into writing a book. It's just like a homebrew Warhammer lore thing, so it's just like a story based around some of my armies. It's nothing really, like, massive, but... Act 1 is almost done, I just need to rewrite a few chapters here and there, and rework a couple bits and bobs, and then we're basically there. So that'll be linked somewhere. I've fucked up doing that, but that's fine. We're going to be exactly 1 item short for our coal, which is annoying, but we've got pickaxe for that, I suppose. I really shouldn't burn my starter pickaxe, it is a piece of history, but like, at the same time it's also a bit shit, so, you know. And I've got a surplus of coal, I don't need to be stingy with it, do I? But that can cover that. While that's mining, what I think I'm going to do is try and extract some flint from this to make arrows with those feathers I got. Because, hear me out here, right? If I can get arrows, if I can get a bow early, that's going to make combat with mobs so much easier, and arrows are actually really cheap for what you get them for. Because like the wood cost of them is like literally nothing, it's brilliant. And plus the gravel's good as like a temporary block, or just like filling in space, sealing yourself into places, or cutting off water. Because I've already got 16 arrows worth of flint, just from not even half of a stone shovel. Oh, I'm so quick. Just in case. We'll probably have to take this out in the end, but who cares. Let's mine these bits as well. But yeah, so if you like Imperial Knights, if you like Space Marines, then I hope you'll like my book. If you read it. If anyone's actually watched this far in, they'll know to read it. I'll probably put like a little disclaimer at the front of the video now that I think about it, because that's probably important. I need to name it. But that's the biggest problem. I can't name things for the fucking life of me, so I am stuck not knowing what the book I'm writing is called. But I'm sure it'll name itself eventually. You know, probably when I finish Act 2 or Act 3. The idea of this is simple. Eventually it will drop and break into flint. I'm genius. I just hold down left and right click and I have infinite gravel. There we are. This is going to break my shovel before I get some of the flint I need, I reckon. Oh no, there we are. Hello. There we are. Is the food done? Get in there. Yes, it is. And what's even better than that? A bosh. 28 arrows. Let's go. We'll make another couple sticks there. I think we'll pack up this little workstation here and let's get moving. We got deeper into the cave to push, so well, let's go pushing, I suppose. And I have got to keep inventory on, and I will disclaimer that now, but that's mostly just for a bit of, you know, this thing called fun that I like to have when I play video games. Which I'm not slandering playing without it or slandering playing with it. It's just to make my experience more fun. But yeah, that's going to be good. Oh, please go further down. Ah, it doesn't go as far down as I'd like it to. But still, we got a lot of mileage out of this, to be honest. And this is how caves used to be. Like all of them. Like, you'd rarely find a hole in the ground that was useless. They always had something in, you know? This is a good bit of music. Also, talking about Warhammer for this year, because I mentioned my book, I'm also working on a Skaven army finally. Because I've been meaning to get them started since I went to Warhammer World back in, I think it was 2024. Yeah, it was. But now I'm actually getting them off the ground for the Age of Sigmar event that my local club's doing. So you might get some Skaven in some YouTube shorts if you're lucky this year, you filthy animals. I've already got some bits finished up. I just need to get my rattling guns, Thank Wall, and I think just down to Grey Sea are done, and then my whole army's done actually, because my Clan Rats are done, my Deathmaster's done. I need to get another 500 points to them obviously, but that can come whenever, that doesn't need to be done like right away, you know. Especially because I'm saving for driving, I do need to actually have money. Though I think the way forward's going to be far more Scryer artillery, because those things are fun. Yeah, and then there's a bit of coal up here. Now normally I'd be annoyed that I've not found iron, but luckily we have copper, and copper is far better value than stone and iron for resources, because cobblestone's used in a lot of crafting recipes for like useful things, for redstone and building and stuff, and then iron is used for, you know, quality tools, and also hoppers, rails, all sorts of stuff to do with things. So, you know, that's going to be fun. We're nearing the end of this episode. We've only got about a minute and a half left, so we'll see. But hey, it's day 70 frames. Oh my god! I am become death, destroyer of worlds. That's so much frame rate. Are you joking me? That's amazing. A good frame rate in my Bat Tiger video. Are you mental? Absolutely blooming mental, I tell you. Oh, I missed some coal. And an entire little branch right there, actually. Which I think we're going to head up to first before we get the coal in here. Just to see if there's not iron or copper or something. And that's coal being that sleeper ore that I mentioned. I'm immediately passing it over to look for better things. Oh, did we come up in time just for a sunset? That's amazing if we have. Or a sunrise, rather. You get a bit higher up so I can see if I can find the sun. Oh, that's a beautiful way to end the video. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Where's that pig? Why did I say I'm going to kill him? I'm going to kill you. You dare interrupt my outro. I'm going to... Why I order? Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see all of you in the next video, which will be out tomorrow. And, bye! Anyway, yeah, subscribe, wait for the book, I don't know. You'll see me tomorrow around the same time, I reckon. On the dot 20.